The thing is, excuse me.
It's live, Jean.
I know, but my silly computer takes it off. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Chanting the Change. And this is part of Enlightened World Network, so I should have told you that before, but I need to confess something, and I hope there's some people out there already. We have been chanting every night and loving it. And Karen's been doing an absolutely beautiful job. Unfortunately, I'm the tech person. And I had not noticed that Teri had the program set for happiness, gratitude happy hour, which is the next program she would have done. And so we chanted on gratitude happy hour for 2 nights in a row. I have discovered my mistake. So I changed it, and now we are chanting for change. So I know Teri says sometimes she says you shouldn't apologize, but there's sometimes when you just have to say, I'm sorry. And I am so sorry.
Say oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy. If anybody missed it because I was on the wrong program. Yeah. But Teri is not going to be back until Monday morning. She's having a very much needed rest, and she is fine. She told me to tell everyone she is just fine, but that she didn't realize that she needed so much rest. And you know, that happens to us, doesn't it? Sometimes we don't even know that we're so tired until we rest, and then it hits us. So I think she's doing the right thing. She's been working very hard and traveling. So I'm glad she's getting the rest. But we're going to keep it going so that we don't break the string. And we have this wonderful co-host who does just beautifully. So Karen's going to explain to you what we're doing, and I will count. And then we'll do our declaration and we'll call it an evening. So thanks for being here. I cannot see who's here. So I'm just going to take it for granted that all my sisters are here and brothers who are interested in chanting. So love to you all. And Karen, take it away.
Okay, so I'm very excited that we're all here together. We have our beautiful chanting family, as Jean just said. Jean is in Texas, and we have Christine in New York, and we have Charlie in New York, and it looks like Rosalind's coming in from California. So we will be chanting our first chant, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, and this is a chant for us to declare to remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. So we chant this to remove anything that is not divine love, light, and truth. When we chant this, we chant it 3 times slow, and then we do 108 count. And then beautiful Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, because she counts on her beautiful mala beads. Then we'll do a short little meditation on freedom, and then we will move into our second chant, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
And we declare that all barriers be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
And we declare that all illusions be removed.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Aaron, can you hear me? Yes, because something's going on with my internet and it keeps going out. So I'm going to have to go out and come back in. So if you'll go ahead and start with Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, I'll be back as soon as I can, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Now we're going to move into our second chant. So our second chant is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We're just having so much fun with technology. We got Mercury and retrograde. We got all kinds of fun stuff happening for computer stuff. But Jean's going to come right back, and we're going to have kindness and patience and compassion with technology. So Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is where we declare that all living beings are accepting, are awakened, and are happy, healthy, living in peace and harmony, and are free from all suffering and all illusions. So I don't know what we're going to do now, Charlie. Okay, I guess we probably should have you count on the Malabis just in case we don't get Jean back in. We will, again, we will chant 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108 count. And the amazing Charlie will let us know when we get to that magic number. When we get to that magic number, we'll do a declaration for peace on earth, and that will be our show. All right, so we declare that all living beings are accepting, awakened, and are happy. Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
And we declare that all living beings are healthy. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo.
We declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Take a deep breath right down into your heart. Fill up every space in your heart. Feel all that love of our brothers and sisters who are connected in this wonderful purpose. Feel the love that we have sent out to the world. We are holding India in our hearts. We are getting better here in our country. So we are praying and hoping for the rest of the world to also improve. We're sending prayers and love to Teri that she gets a good, true rest because we really, really miss her. And right now, let's go ahead and make our declaration of peace that we know is on the earth. So we know peace is on the earth, and we know that it begins inside of us. So all together, we declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that peace begins inside of us. Beautiful, very beautiful.
So it is.
And so it is, and so it shall be. And I am really sorry about the technology does not like me. I don't know why. I've never done anything to it, but it just really doesn't like me. We are in a very special time now. We are very close to having chanted for a whole year. And we had decided that we would try to have a miracle that has happened because of chanting every night. And since I didn't warn anybody I was going to do this, I'll go ahead and start with myself. I know some of you missed my story, but that's okay. We'll get it another time. But anyway, I consider it a miracle that I survived COVID. I mean, I'm 75 years old, and I'm not in that great a shape. You know, I like to think I'm better off than some people, but I'm not in that great a shape. So even though I'm having issues with it, I really had an easy time. And you know, it was a time of reflection. It was a time I had some serious conversations with the angels and serious meditation. So I consider that a miracle. And the other part of my miracle is, and all of you like Karen and Charlie and Rosalind and Christina and Christine, and you do every day, you do something spiritual to help other people. And for a lot of us, well, okay, now I'm going to say a lot of us. For some of us who are at home, we're kind of isolated. Maybe we're a little old. And we don't have a whole lot that we can do. We try, but we don't have a whole lot. Sometimes we feel sad because we're not doing our part, or we feel like we're not doing our part. Just being here is our part. I've learned that. But when I started chanting, it gave me a whole feeling of actually participating in bringing peace to the world, in actually participating in the divine's plan. So I thought that was a big miracle for me. And maybe some of you have found that out too. And I hope that maybe more find it out, because I don't know that we have any idea about quitting anytime soon. So I just wanted to leave you with that thought. I wanted to thank Karen for her beautiful job, and thank Charlie for being here, and Christine and Rosalind. Even though we don't see your beautiful face, we know it's beautiful, and we know you're there, and we feel your love. So everybody, have a wonderful evening. May God bless you and your family, and love to all of you, love to the world. And I'm so proud to be a P. And I think we should at least say, peace for peace. Yay! Love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Namaste, y'all.
Ooh, I forget that. Thank you. Namaste, you all.
We watched the news. We watched the news. You were fully vaccinated. You know why I'm wearing the mask.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to walk dogs, and Charlie's got to go to sleep, and Christine.
Thank
has
everyone
to-
out there for being with us.
Thank you so much. Love you all.
I think Isabel was there, and Karen.
Oh, thank you for telling us. Who else?
Karen Tants, T-A-N-T. Isabel and Karen.
Oh, I'm so glad. Teri will be so happy, because she'll be really happy that we kept it up. Okay, love you all. Thank you, and good night.
Thank you.
I love that you shared that again, that how, sometimes we feel like we're insignificant, but the truth is that we have an incredible amount of impact. And when we realize that, Dr. David Hawkins wrote the book, Power versus Force, just one person who's vibrating with love in their heart, with peace on their mind and kindness in their actions is counterbalancing 750,000 people who are in the low frequency of shame and blame and fear. So when we come together and chant, there's 5 of us here in the Zoom room, and then all the people who are chanting virtually, and all the people who chant afterwards that come back and watch the replay, just think about how many people that's counterbalancing, and how this is affecting so many people that don't even realize that it's affecting them, which is so beautiful, because I believe our only job is truly to see the light and the love in everyone, whatever mask or appearance they're showing us. That's what I believe that's why we're here on the planet. And I believe that it's a very challenging time for many of us, but we are making a very big impact on many people's lives, and on our own lives, and on our families' lives. And it's a ripple effect. And so it's so beautiful that you shared that. And so this is day 17 as the countdown goes down, right?
No. So you guys be prepared tomorrow.
So tomorrow's day 16. And
you'll have to tell us a miracle.
And we also encourage people to go into the Chanting for Change and click on the link to come into the Zoom room. If you've been chanting with us and you'd like to share a little story, if you'd like to share something that has impacted you or helped you in any way, we would love to hear from you. So thank you so much, everyone who has really held this space with us and brought the love and the light and the peace and the joy into our evenings every night for all of these beautiful, beautiful evenings. So many, many blessings to everyone. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Absolutely. And you know what you said is very true, because after starting chanting, the way you look at other people is different. You see that beautiful person that's inside of them. So it's not just a benefit for the world that we're chanting. We are doing so much for ourselves. And anyway, I love it. I love you, and good